What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and I honestly couldn't believe if you told me in the past that I would be sitting here with the Adidas Yeezy Wave Runner 700, and the reason for that is because, honestly, I don't care for the shoe. Now, that isn't going to steer me away from giving you an honest opinion about them as far as quality and craftsmanship goes. And for those that don't know, these actually released at Yeezy Supply around August 12th, and it was a pre-order. So you would have to go there, you would make your purchase, and then they stated in early November they would start shipping them out. And that's probably why you've been seeing a lot of videos on this shoe as of late. Retail price is $300, and when they did release, they actually sat on Yeezy Supply for quite a while, actually. Also, I won't be doing an on-feet of these. I did not purchase the shoe. It's a friend of mine's, and they're in his size. It's an 8.5. So sadly, I can't give you the details on that, but this video will serve as an overall look. I'll show you the box as well, and if you need to authenticate a pair, this video will help as well. Also, on a side note, I am trying to track down a fake pair to do a comparison with the authentic, so be on the lookout for that video in the future. Alright, so let's bring you in for a closer look, and man, we got a lot of colors going on. So the laces, there's the only shade that has like that yellow hue to it. Other than that, we have teal, black, gray, blue, and orange. So there's a lot going on, and I know a lot of people said these are a dad shoe, and I totally agree with that. But on the overlays by the toe, we do have suede. The suede quality, it's not bad at all, honestly. I thought it would be not that great. I don't know. But it seems like when shoes are somewhat limited, because I know these weren't available everywhere. Like I said, they were available at Yeezy Supply. They tend to do a bit better. So on the panels, we have mesh. Up top, we have tumbled leather. Overall quality seems to be pretty straightforward and nice, and material use is pretty good too. A thicker mesh around the collar, and we have some more suede on the overlays. Now, there's actually a lot of 3M on this shoe. So the only place you're going to see the 3 stripes branding is on the underlay of the mesh on the panels. And that, of course, is done in 3M. I'll throw an image on the screen. Also, these two little areas right here, that is 3M as well. There's some on the heel, and there's some on the medial side, as well as the tongue. As I get to each part of the shoe, I'll throw in an image of that. So, to the heel, we got some more suede, and all these perforations right here, that's all 3M as well. Let me move this to the side. All right, so we got like a cream off-white shade across the midsole, and there is boost. And like I mentioned, I haven't tried these on, so I don't know if these are comfortable or not. But let's jump to the medial side. Got some more suede, more tumbled leather, more mesh. 3 stripes branding on the underlay, and that is 3M. We also have 3M in these two little areas right here. We got some orange on the midsole. So the inspiration for the shoe obviously comes from like old school runners and things like that. And that's probably why they used various shades throughout, kind of give it that 90s feel. But that's just me guessing. All right, so on top of the tongue, you got that blue. Slightly different mesh from the panels. It's a little bit smaller. A 3M on the bottom lace loop as well as the top. Mesh across the toe. Mesh across the tongue. We have suede on the toe. And then in the guts and everything, we have gray. Now, I'm going to take an image of this because it won't be able to show. I don't think it will. But you might be able to see. That's the only place that says Yeezy is on the liner, on the lateral side. So if it doesn't show, I'll throw in an image so you could check that out. But let's jump to the sole. All black. We do have Adidas branding, and you can actually see the boost through it. See that tread throughout. Before I forget, I did pull out the insole. So that is gray, and the Adidas branding is done in black. The material is the same as other Yeezy releases, and here is the opposite side. You want to authenticate down the road. And I'll do a once over real quick, and I'll show you the box and then give you my thoughts overall. Not really much to talk about because this isn't an upcoming release. They already did the pre-order. They shipped them out. I don't think a restock is going to happen or anything like that, but it's very possible, if you're interested in them, additional colorways will debut. All right, so really quick, here is the box tag. As you can see, it says Yeezy Boost 700. It doesn't include the Wave Runner, but on the website, I believe it did. Just like your 350 box, but instead, we have 700 on the lid. I'm just going to do a quick once over so you guys, like I mentioned earlier, if you want to authenticate, this video will help. But I should have a video, a real versus fake comparison. Also, really quick, I wanted to show you one last thing. They do come with a tag on the opposite shoe that I was actually showing. Alright everybody, so that was your closer look at the Adidas Yeezy Wave Runner Boost 700. I already mentioned all the release information since we can't get them at retail. I won't go over that again, and I'm not sure what resale prices go for, but I will say be careful because I have seen fakes on the market already. They actually had fakes out before these shoes started to ship out. So with that being said, the materials used, it's not bad at all. We have a mixture of a few different things going on. So if you're a fan of different materials on your shoes, that's a plus. Now the craftsmanship, I thought it would be a little bit better. It's not horrible, but at $300, I mean, you're going to want a little bit better. There's like some chips in the midsole. These are dead stock. They haven't been worn, anything like that. Some glue stains where it's black right in this area. Not horrible. By any means, little like scratches right there, but yeah, I don't know. To me, I feel like if you do like them, I would just hold off on purchasing just because the hype is, I guess if you could say there's hype for them, because there are people that like them and they are actively collecting Yeezy releases, and resellers will want a lot of money because they are starting to ship out now, so people might be somewhat franticing to get a pair. So if I were you, I would hold off, but I do feel in time these might go up in price. Now hear me out. I know a lot of you that are subscribed to this channel aren't really a fan of these. I've seen the comments, but if they don't do a restock on the shoe, and this is the first, well, this is the first release of the shoe, the first colorway to debut, that typically means since Yeezy's name is on it, that the price will go up. But leave a comment below and let me know if you pick these up and your thoughts on them overall. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.